Hello and welcome back to another video. It is officially half term now, so I have got 2 weeks of doing no work, which is great. No work, no nursery, no children for 2 weeks, which is cool. And I just wanted to jump on, say welcome to the vlog, start the vlog, and then it'll probably continue tomorrow, but I just wanted to show you what Dad's been doing. So I've been doing my food stuff this morning. So Dad has been busy taking down the piggery, or taking the roof off the piggery, to start getting it ready to eventually turning it into our utility room. So I'll show you what Dad's been doing. He's been kind of working on it a bit through the week. It felt a bit rubbish yesterday and it was so windy that it didn't feel cold when there was no wind, but when that wind was blowing, it literally felt like minus numbers. It felt like winter again. But today has been a lovely sunny day. Again, it is quite windy, but it doesn't feel as cold. I'll show you what Dad has been up to and what he started doing, and then I will probably carry on the video tomorrow. Later in the day, and we've got horses and dogs to do. So yeah, so I will come and show you what Dad is doing and how he's been getting on without me. What's up at work? It's been a busy week. Morning and welcome back to another day. It has been a little day in the middle, because yesterday, I'm going to call it miserable Monday, because the weather was just awful and I left the horses in. So I had to do the horses 3 times yesterday. Had to muck them out. So I just kind of figured it was a bit of a boring day, and I had a little bit of a play on the PS5. Today it is now dry. We have got rain forecast this afternoon. A little bit grey, it's not a nice sunny day. So I thought that I would... Is that broke? It is, like I say, sorry, it is a dry day. So I thought that I would get some planting done. I don't think any of these are ready to plant out, but I will read. I'm just thinking for more the onions actually. Because they are a companion plant, and I wanted to try and do some companion planting this year, but I think it's still a little bit chilly, so I might wait until the weekend to plant out some more of the seeds, because I have loads of seeds. But I'm going to plant potatoes, because I've looked back at my year ago today and I'd already planted them, but somebody told me that it was too early to plant, but I'm gonna just plant them anyway. I'm gonna plant some potatoes, and also I've got lots of pots to plant some seeds up, so I'll show you what seeds I have. So we have got one of these, only one, pretty plants. I picked these because they were blue, basically. I picked these just because of the colour. These are also beautiful. These are the begonias. White lily, my mum's favourite flower. They always freesias, which I just loved the colour mixes. Got some of those. I'm going to pop these into pots rather than flower beds. A mixed bag of lilies. I think, if I'm correct, they're not. They are big lilies. I thought they were small lilies, but that's fine. And then in here, I have hundreds of seed packets, which were kindly given to me by one of Mum's customers, and I've also got a pack of wild seed as well. So I'm going to plant up the bulbs into plant pots and then move the plant pots up here to give a little bit of colour and decoration. And then my plan eventually is to do that bed there between the pond and the flower beds full of flowers, which is where I'll put all my seed. I think I'll do the potatoes first. I'm not going to put my gardening gloves on because I found a spider in there. Put them in my bag actually, along with all of my other seeds. They can go in there. Let's put my gloves on first. chose them in pots. The biggest one of the three is going to have all the lilies in. Also, I probably didn't choose the right jeans to wear because they're quite light in colour, but oh well. Dad has just suggested to pop some slate in the bottom just to cover the holes so that the soil doesn't wash out, which all this slate is going to go anyway because we hate it. There is so much of it around and it's just not nice. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put a little bit of gravel in, then I'll put the soil, and then I will plant the bulbs. Started cleaning my camera, apparently not. I just popped back up into the greenhouse and I just made this one dirty, which is a shame, but all of my, also ignore the state of my nails, I'm having them done tomorrow, but I've lost lots of them, but it's okay, it's because I've been doing busy stuff. Right, these are now dry. I made them last week, which they all look adorable, and I'm not going to touch them with my dirty hand because they do get gross, and yeah, I mean they're going to end up filthy anyway, so oh well. But they're all finished, so I've brought them back up here. Figured I'd just leave them out here, might get a bit damp in here, but whatever. Right, I've done my flowers, which is cute, they're finished. Obviously I've got millions of others left to do, but I can't do those until I've cleared the bed. But I've just come to get, I think, this tool do the potatoes. Now my dog has stolen my other glove. I've only got one glove on, which is a bit annoying. I kind of just want to use something to make holes. Basically I want a hole maker. That's what I'm. Right, the next question is, which one do we put the potatoes in? I was thinking this one. So the first one as you come up, I'm thinking it's nice, accessible, I can get to all the sides. This one looks more full actually. I'm going to do it in this one. Not in that one. I'm going to do them in here. Now I've got loads. Let's set up a little time lapse and plant these potatoes. I might have to add some more soil as well because you have to mound them, but let's crack on. That's the potatoes planted. I will say, this soil is disgusting. It is extremely wet, which we have had nothing but rain, what feels like nothing but rain. But that's the potatoes done. And I have actually, hopefully, when they start growing, better see, I've got a little patch on the end which I'll be able to put something else. I'm sure, I can't remember, there's something that you can plant with potatoes which like complement them. I know you plant onions and carrots together, so that's a nice easy one, but it's not enough room. But there is a little bit of space left at the side of that bed, so I'm going to put my tool in here that's disgusting and muddy. I keep the potato bag just in case. I don't want to plant any of these out. I don't really want to do them yet. I want to wait until we've got our netting. Basically need to make lids for our beds, which we'll probably do possibly this weekend. I'm going to go on Amazon and have a look, see if I can find some netting. So I'm going to go and wash my hands and get rid of my mud. Maybe have a bevy, have a drink, and then see how Dad's getting on, see what the next job is. So this is where we are currently at with our, what was a piggery. So this would have maybe been a piggery one day, and an outside toilet. It's never been that since we've been here, but Dad has taken the roof off, so eventually this will become a little utility room. Be fine. We're going to put washing machine and stuff. We're going to put a toilet in, so it'll be like, maybe this is where the wall will go, along here, and then that makes enough room for an outside toilet with a wall, stud wall and a door. As you can see, it's not very watertight right now, but Dad has got to fix this mess. So obviously the house is quite damp, so Dad's got to do new lead and new timber. Dad's getting his safety gear, so I told him he's got to wear it. Hat, visor, ears, gloves. Don't get a second chance with a chainsaw. Let's take this door frame out.
Till the morning, you never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. To the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. Standing in a blurry green. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Welcome back. I have been to have my nails done this morning. Pretty nails. I've done that, so we haven't done anything else outside, and it's been raining again. Surprise, surprise. But it has brightened up a little bit. So Dad and I are going to go out and continue doing the piggery. So I think today the render will still be a bit wet, so it needs a couple of days to dry, which is what Dad did yesterday. So we are now going to take down the centre wall. I don't know if my camera will last. I think I'll take it out and see if it will last, but I think it does need charging. It's got like 2 bars. I'm going to make a drink and then go outside and see what the plan is, and put some gloves on because I don't want to wreck my nails that I've just had done. I'm going to make a drink first. Look at this Easter egg that we got at Lidl. It's not for us, for one of our neighbours. Look how cute that is. It's from Lidl, but it tastes delicious. I've had a few options, but this is my Easter egg. That's mine that I bought myself. Yep. And I did actually buy this one for my best friend, but she can't have it. So if you're watching this video, sorry, but this is what you could have had. But it's got nuts in it, which I was really surprised about because it's a Terry's chocolate orange. I didn't even think Terry's chocolate orange has nuts. So you can't have it, but my bad. So Dad's gonna have it instead, so I'm gonna buy you another one. It actually looks like it's quite sunny now. Go and see where we're going to start. I've changed. I don't know what coat to put on. Maybe I'll just put my disgusting coat on because it's already disgusting. But I also don't want to get cold. Yeah, right. I'm going to put a coat on and then go outside and see what's going on. So this is the wall that's coming down. This is just the dividing wall that breaks up what was the toilet and the piggery. So that's the wall we're going to be taking down. I think we're going to be doing it with an electric drill or something. Dad's just moving some big stones. He's going to move those out the way and then take down that wall. I'm going to put some gloves on, get some tools, and I'll hop up. How much of this wall we can take down. Wish me luck. Guess what? It's raining again. So I'm just going to finish this off here. We've come inside because it is raining, so we can't have any power tools out, and obviously Dad can't render in the rain because the wall's now wet. So we have just taken down the front wall and the dividing wall, which I completely forgot that we were taking down the front wall because it was so unstable. But yeah, I forgot about that. So we have now done that, and I feel like it's raining. Probably not going to get any more done, so I will end this video here and then we'll continue tomorrow. You just have to wait until next week to see what is then happening to the utility room slash piggery, or piggery slash utility room. Obviously it's not going to be done in a week, but we've got windows to order, we've got a wall to rebuild, and we've got a roof to rebuild, and my best friend's coming next week. If you have liked this video, it's been a full-on crazy one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll pop the links down below. And don't forget to check out the Instagram. I'm always putting pictures and updates on there, so you get a little sneak peek before the video. But thank you so much for watching. It's free, and thanks so much for watching. And as ever, we'll see you next week. Bye.